Hi everyone, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போற வீடியோ ஆல் இந்தியா பார் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் 17th question and answer. Question number 1. The title of the Constitution of India is laid down in option A Article 1, option B Article 5, option C Article 390, option D Article 393. Correct answer is option D Article 393. Question number 2. Constitutional provision of fundamental rights are given under which part of the Constitution of India? Option A part 1, option B part 2, option C part C, option D part 4. Correct answer option C part 3. Question number 3. By which of the following Amendment Act of 1985 anti-defection law was added in the Constitution of India? Option A 51 Constitutional Amendment, option B 52 Constitutional Amendment, option C 53rd Constitutional Amendment, option D 54th Constitutional Amendment. Correct answer option B 52 Constitutional Amendment. Question number 4. In which one of the following cases the Supreme Court decided that a constitutional amendment is a law within the meaning of Article 13 Clause 2 and therefore if it violates any of the fundamental rights it may be declared void? Option A Sarjan Singh vs State of Rajasthan, option B Keshavananda Bharati vs State of Kerala, option C Indra vs Union of India, option D Golaknath vs State of Punjab. Correct answer option D Golaknath vs State of Punjab. Question number 5. Uniform Civil Code in India is option A Fundamental Rights, option B Directive Principle of State Policy, option C Fundamental Government Policy, option D Constitutional Right. Correct answer option B Directive Principle of State Policy. Question number 6. As per Article 16, no citizen shall, on grounds only of dash or any of them, be ineligible for or discriminated against in respect of any employment or office under the state. Option A religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence. Option B religion, age, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence. Option C religion, race, age, sex, descent, place of birth, residence. Option D religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, age. Correct answer option A. The minimum number of judges who are to sit for the purpose of deciding any case involving a substantial question of law as to the interpretation of this constitution or for the purpose of hearing any reference under Article 143 shall be option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 5. Correct answer option D 5. Question number 8. According to the Article 300A of the Constitution of India, no dash shall be deprived of his property save by authority of law. Option A person, option B citizen, option C foreigner, option D Indian. Correct answer option A person. Question number 9. Which of the following is not law according to Article 13 of Indian Constitution? Option A rule, option B custom or usage, option C bylaws, option D none of these. Correct answer option D none of these. Question number 10. Which of the following schedule deals with the union list, state list and concurrent list in the Constitution of India? Option A schedule 7, option B schedule 10, option C schedule 11, option D schedule 12. Correct answer option A schedule 7. Question number 11. Under section 82 and 83 of Indian Penal Code, an offence is punishable if it is done by a child. Option A of below 7 years of age, option B of above 7 years of age but below 12 years having attained sufficient maturity and understanding, option C of above 7 years of age but below 10 years having attained sufficient maturity and understanding, option D of above 7 years of age but below 12 years not having attained sufficient maturity and understanding. Correct answer option B of above 7 years of age but below 12 years having attained sufficient maturity and understanding. Question number 12. Name two essential condition of penal liability. Option A, guilty mind and rightful act. Option B, guilty intent and wrong motive. Option C, guilty mind and wrongful act. Option D, guilty motive and wrongful act. Correct answer option C, guilty mind and wrongful act. Question number 13. Provisions for right of private defense is given between option A, section 74 to 84. Option B, sections 96 to 106. Option C, section 107 to 120. Option D, sections 141 to 160 of IPC. Correct answer option B, sections 96 to 106. Question 14. The consent is not a valid consent under section 90 of IPC. Option A, if given under fear of injury or misconception of fact. Option B, if given by person of unsound mind. Option C, if given by child below 12 years of age. Option D, all of these. Answer D, all of these. Question number 15. Causing of the death of child in the mother's womb is not homicide as provided under option E, explanation 3(2) section 300. Option B, explanation 3(2) section 299. Option C, explanation 3(2) section 301. Option D, explanation 3(2) section 302. Correct answer option B, explanation 3(2) section 299. Question number 16. Punishment for defamation under Indian Penal Code is imprisonment for a term which may extend to or with the fine or with both. Option A, 2 years. Option B, 3 years. Option C, 4 years. Option D, 5 years. Correct answer option A, 2 years. Question number 17. Assault or criminal force to whom with intent to outrage her modesty under IPC, which kind of offence? Option A, non-cognizable and bailable. Option B, cognizable and bailable. Option C, cognizable and non-bailable. Option D, non-cognizable and non-bailable. Answer option C, cognizable and non-bailable. Question number 18. A place men with firearms at the outlet of a building and tells Z that they will fire at Z if Z attempt to leave the building. A is guilty of option A, wrongful confinement. Option B, wrongful restraint. Option C, both wrongful confinement and wrongful restraint. Option D, none of these. Correct answer option A, wrongful confinement. Question number 19. The provision of plea bargaining under chapter 21A of CRPC are not applicable if the offence is committed against a child below the age of option A, 12 years. Option B, 14 years. Option C, 16 years. Option D, 18 years. Correct answer option B, 14 years. Question number 20. Section 125 of CRPC is secular in character was observed in which of the following case? Option A, Lalita Kumari vs. State of Uttar Pradesh. Option B, Arnesh Kumar case. Option C, Muhammad Khan vs. Shah Bano Begum. Option C, Selvi vs. State of Karnataka. Correct answer option C, Muhammad Khan vs. Shah Bano Begum. Question number 21. Who has the power of summary trial of a case? Option A, Chief Judicial Magistrate. Option B, Metropolitan Magistrate. Option C, any magistrate of first class specially empowered by the High Court. Option D, all of these. Answer D, all of these. Question number 22. Which section deal with the process to compel appearance under CRPC 1973? Option A, section 61 to 90. Option B, sections 154 to 173. Option C, sections 211 to 219. Option D, sections 274 to 82. Correct answer option A, sections 61 to 90. Question number 23. An offence for which a police officer may arrest a person without warrant is known as option A non-cognizable offence, option B cognizable offence, option C bailable offence, option D none of these. Correct answer option B cognizable offence. Question number 24. In a summons trial case instituted on a complaint wherein the summons has been issued to the accused, the non-appearance or death of the complainant shall entail option A discharge of the accused, option B acquittal of the accused, option C either discharge or acquittal depending on the facts and the circumstances of the case, option D none of these. Correct answer option B acquittal of the accused. Question number 25. Suppose FIR is not registered by the station house officer. What are the options that the complainant has? Option A approach the superintendent of police. Option B approach magistrate by filing private complaint. Option C none of these. Option D both approach superintendent of police and approach magistrate by filing private complaint. Correct answer option D both. Question number 26. Any police officer making an investigation under section 160 of CRPC cannot record the attendance of a male at a place other than the place of his residence who is option A under the age of 15 years and above the age of 60 years, option B under the age of 18 years and above the age of 60 years, option C under the age of 15 years and above the age of 65 years, option D under the age of 18 years and above the age of 65 years. Correct answer option C under the age of 15 years and above the age of 65 years. Question number 27. If someone lies before the court on affidavit, how it can be tackled by the advocates? Option A perjury application can be filed, option B withdraw from the case, option C file application to support that, option D pay the fine for the same. Correct answer option A perjury application can be filed. Question number 28. Proclamation for person absconding shall be published as follows. 1. It shall be publicly read in some conspicuous place of the town or village in which such person ordinarily resides. 2. It shall be affixed to some conspicuous part of the house or homestead in which such person ordinarily resides or to some conspicuous place of such town or village. 3. A copy thereof shall be affixed to some conspicuous part of the courthouse. 4. The court may also, if it thinks fit, direct a copy of the proclamation to be published in daily newspaper circulating in the place which such person ordinarily resides. Option A only 2, 3, 4 are correct. Option B only 2 and 3 are correct. Option C only 1, 3, 4 are correct. Option D all are correct. Correct answer option D all are correct. Question number 29. On order of Civil Procedure Code deals with temporary injunction and interlocutory injunction. Option A order 38, option B order 39, option C order 40, option D order 41. Correct answer option B order 39. Question number 30. A is a tradesman in Ahmedabad. B carries on business in Delhi. B by his agent in Ahmedabad buys goods of A and request A to deliver them to the Western Roadways Transport Company. A delivers the goods. Accordingly, in Ahmedabad, A may sue B for the price of the goods. Option A in Ahmedabad only, option B in Delhi only, option C either Ahmedabad or Delhi, option D anywhere in India. Correct answer option C in either Ahmedabad or Delhi. Question number 31. Which of the following section of CPC deals with the concept of res judicata? Option A Section 10, option B Section 11, option C Section 12, option D Section 13. Correct answer option B Section 11. Question number 32. Mr. X, Mr. Y and Mr. Z are jointly and severally liable for 10,000 under a degree obtained by Mr. A. Mr. Y obtained a degree for 10,000 against Mr. A singly and applies for execution to the court in which the joint degree is being executed. Which of the following option is correct for Mr. A? Option A, Mr. A may treat his joint degree as cross degree under Order 21, Rule 18. Option B, Mr. A cannot treat his joint degree as cross degree under Order 21, Rule 18. Option C, Mr. A cannot treat his joint degree as cross degree under Order 22, Rule 18. Option D, none of these. Correct answer option A, Mr. A may treat his joint degree as cross degree under Order 21, Rule 18. Question number 33. A, B, C are co-partners of joint Hindu family. They jointly execute a mortgage in favor of Y. Y files a suit against all of them. Summons is served to C but not to A and B. None of them appear and on ex parte degree is passed against all. A and B applied to set aside the ex parte degree. The degree will be set aside against option A only C, option B only A and B, option C A, B and C, option D none of these. Correct answer option C A, B and C. Question number 34. Which of the following provision of CPC 1908 deals with the institution of suits? Option A Section 22, option B Section 24, option C Section 26, option D Section 28. Correct answer option C 26. Question number 35. Defendant shall within dash days from the date of service of summon on him present a written statement of his defense. Order 8. Option A 15, option B 30, option C 60, option D 45. Correct answer option B 30. Question number 36. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Option A first appeal can be on question of fact or law or both. Option B section appeal can be on substantial question of law only. Option C second appeal can be on question of fact or law or both. Option D first appeal may or may not be in the High Court. Second appeal has to be in the High Court. Correct answer option C second appeal can be on question of fact or law or both. Question number 37. As per Order 6, pleading shall mean option A plaint, option B written statement, option C both plaint and written statement, option D none of these. Correct answer option C both plaint and written statement. Question number 38. Which of the following order deals with death, marriage and insolvency of parties? Option A Order 20, option B Order 21, option C Order 22, option D Order 23. Correct answer option C Order 22. Question number 39. The doctrine of res gestae has been discussed in which section of the Evidence Act? Option A Section 5, option B Section 6, option C Section 10, option D Section 11. Correct answer option B Section 6. Question number 40. When the liability of a person who is one of the parties to the suit depends upon the liability of stranger to the suit, then on admission by the strangers in respect of his liability shall be an admission on the part of that person who is a party to the suit. It has been so provided under which section of the Indian Evidence Act 1872? Option A Section 17, option B Section 18, option C Section 19, option D Section 21. Correct answer option C Section 19. Question number 41. Judicial evidence means option A evidence received by courts in proof or disproof of facts, option B evidence received by police officer, option C evidence received by Home Department, option D evidence received by tribunal. Correct answer option A evidence received by courts in proof or disproof of facts. Question number 42. Which of the following is not a document according to the Indian Evidence Act 1872? Option A, an inscription on a metal plate or stone. Option B, a map or plan. Option C, a caricature. Option D, none of these. Correct answer, option D, none of these. Question number 43. The presumption as to dowry death is given under which section? Option A, 113A. Option B, 113B. Option C, 114A. Option D, 114B. Correct answer, option B, 113B. Question number 44. Which of the following is not a secondary evidence as per section 63 of Indian Evidence Act 1872? Option A, copies made from the original by mechanical process which in themselves ensure the accuracy of copy and copies compared with such copies. Option B, copies made from compared with the original. Option C, oral accounts of the content of a document given by some person who has himself seen it. Option D, copies not certified under section 63. Correct answer, option D, copies not certified under section 63. Question number 45. A leading question may be asked in option A, examination in chief. Option B, re-examination. Option C, cross-examination. Option D, none of this. Correct answer, option C, cross-examination. Question number 46. Extrajudicial confession means option A, confessions made either to police or person or other than judges and magistrate. Option B, confessions made before magistrate. Option C, confession made before judges. Option D, none of these. Correct answer, option A, confessions made either to police or person other than judges and magistrate. Question number 47. The arbitral tribunal shall not be bound by dash in the determination of rules of procedure. Option A, CPC 1908. Option B, IEA 1872. Option C, CRPC 1973. Option D, both A and B. Correct answer, option D, both A and B. Question number 48. Which of the following sections deal with arbitration agreement in Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996? Option A, section 6. Option B, section 17. Option C, section 18. Option D, section 9. Correct answer, option B, section 7. Question number 49. Under what circumstance the arbitral procedure can be terminated? 1. Final arbitral award. 2. Interim award. 3. Where the arbitral tribunal issues an order of the termination. Option A, 1 and 3. Option B, 1 and 2. Option C, 2 and 3. Option D, all of these. Correct answer, option A, 1 and 3. Question number 50. Under section 29 of Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, arbitral proceeding with more than one arbitrator and any decision of the arbitral tribunal. Option A, shall be made by all members. Option B, shall be made by 2/3 majority of its members. Option C, shall be made by the chief arbitrator. Option D, shall be made by majority of members. Correct answer, option D, shall be made by majority of its members. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. யாருக்கெல்லாம் ஏஐபியோட கொஷின் பேப்பர் 3லேருந்து 17 வரைக்கும் வேணுமோ டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் அவைலபிளாக இருக்குது. பை பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங் திஸ் வீடியோ.